Welcome back to Global Wheel Hub. Today we've got an in-depth review and breakdown of the brand new 2026 Kawasaki Z1100A, one of the most anticipated Supernaked motorcycles of the year. We'll be covering its design, performance, features, price, and what makes this bike stand out in the crowded naked bike segment. Strap in and enjoy the ride. Let's start with the basics. The 2026 Kawasaki Z1100 is the latest flagship machine in Kawasaki's Z lineup, a full-blown Supernaked that embodies Kawasaki's Sugomi design philosophy, blending ferocious style with higher-end performance in a completely new package. If you're into aggressive looks, usable power, and state-of-the-art tech, this bike has a lot to offer. First things first, a price. In markets like India, the Z1100 is priced at around a superscript 112,79,000 ex-showroom, putting it firmly in the premium segment of naked street bikes. The pricing reflects not just its engine size, but also the level of technology and performance components Kawasaki has thrown into this machine. At the heart of the Z1100 is its big 1.99cc liquid-cooled, 4-stroke inline 4 engine, a higher displacement powerhouse designed to deliver strong, linear torque across the rev range. This setup produces around 136 PS of power and 113 Newton-meters of torque, giving you plenty of grunt whether you're blasting down a highway or carving twisty backroads. The engine's character emphasizes rich low-to-mid-range response, meaning real-world usability and an exciting throttle feel from the moment you open the throttle. What really sets the Z1100 apart is how that engine power translates into real-world performance. Kawasaki has designed this bike with a focus on sharp throttle response and controllable power delivery, thanks to features like electronic throttle valves and an updated ECU mapping. This means the bike doesn't just make power, it makes it in a smooth, predictable way that's ideal for both aggressive riding and daily use. Handling and chassis design on the Z1100 are equally impressive. The bike uses a rigid aluminium tweener tube frame, which helps provide a strong backbone for confident handling. Up front, you've got SFBP inverted forks, while the rear features Kawasaki's horizontal back-link suspension, are both fully adjustable to dial in your ride feel. When combined with large 310mm brake discs and monoblock calipers, braking performance matches the bike's punchy power delivery, giving riders a confident and controlled ride at speed. One of the most talked about aspects of this bike is its electronics suite. It's truly next level for a naked model. The Z1100 comes equipped with an IMU-enhanced rider support package, including traction control with multiple modes, selectable power modes, cruise control, and dual direction Kawasaki quick shifter, KQS, for seamless clutchless upshifts and downshifts. There's also integrated cornering management, which helps the bike maintain stability and performance through bends and challenging road surfaces. The instrumentation and connectivity are also high-end. A 5.8-inch full-color TFT display sits at the front, showing all your key ride data with crisp clarity. More than that, it integrates with Kawasaki's Radiology, the app, giving you smartphone connectivity to access navigation, calls, messages, and even bike settings right from your phone. It's a feature that blends modern convenience with serious motorcycle performance tech, something you don't often see outside of superbikes and high-end sport machines. Let's talk about design and aesthetics, because the Z1100 is not just a fun bike, it's a looker. Kawasaki's Sugomi styling cues give it an aggressive, predatory stance that looks like it's ready to leap forward even when stationary. Sharp bodywork lines, muscular tank shapes, and an aggressive front end all help the Z1100 stand out from the crowd. This is a bike that turns heads whether you're at a stoplight or cruising through the city. Ergonomically, the bike strikes a balance between comfort and sportiness. The handlebar position has been updated to sit wider and slightly more forward, giving the rider more control and a better connection to the front end, especially helpful when you're pushing the bike harder. The seating position remains upright enough for everyday riding comfort, without feeling too laid back or too aggressive. Everyday usability is another strong point. With a fuel tank capacity of 17 liters and decent fuel efficiency, the Z1100 doesn't just dominate on weekends, it can handle daily commutes and long rides without feeling like a chore. And with features like cruise control, longer distance rides become more relaxed and less taxing on your wrists and throttle hand. Accessories and customization options are plentiful, too. Kawasaki offers a range of official add-ons, from frame sliders and carbon mufflers to rider gear and protective accessories, allowing you to tailor your Z1100 to your personal taste and riding style. Of course, no bike is without its critics. Some riders online point out that compared to slightly smaller bikes like the Z900, the performance gains may not feel dramatically larger, especially considering the pricing difference in some markets. But for many buyers, the Z1100's overall package, engine character, tech, chassis, and style makes it a compelling choice if you want an extra generation Supernaked that pulls no punches.